Hello. Okay, friends, we are going to talk about back to school, but my computer, hold on just a second. My Facebook on my computer did not want to let me use my camera, so now I'm trying to find a way to prop my phone up. I am sitting here in my kids' schoolroom. We are part-time homeschoolers. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Nope. We are part-time homeschoolers. Okay. Don't. Oh my gosh, if this isn't just the story of my life. Chaos, y'all, chaos. Okay, just a second. We're gonna get started. I pinky promise. Hello. It's because I have this here. You know what, you guys? We're just gonna take the case off because that's the problem. I have a loopy case, and that loop doesn't want to bounce. Okay, there we go. Now I'm all sweaty and nervous. It's okay. This is how I live my life. Okay, we are part-time homeschoolers. My kids go to a hybrid homeschool twice a week, so 2 times a week they go to the classroom. And they have teachers and classmates and just like school. It's the best thing ever. And then 3 days a week, they're home with me and my husband, and we homeschool. So this is like our little homeschool area. But last year was their, 2 years ago, I can't remember, was their first year back in the classroom after all the mess of 2020. And let me tell you, we caught every single thing that there was to catch. Just like I think most of your kids probably did. So we're going to go over how we stay healthy, or at least help our bodies to fight off the things that go around, because no matter what, our bodies are not perfect. And, oh, you know what? I'm missing one thing. That's okay. Don't let me forget to talk about tummy jies. I meant to grab it out of my kids' room. But we can help our bodies to be prepared, to fight off what goes around and to fight off things that we catch, so that we're not down for long. So that's what we're gonna talk about. So a little bit about me. This month will be 10 years using essential oils, which is wild. We started using them when my oldest was 9 months old, and he's now about to start the 5th grade. So we're big now. We have big kids. So I have a 10-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 5-year-old. We're going into kindergarten, 3rd and 5th, and I'm really excited. We love our little school that we found here, and my kids are excited to see their friends again, and I am excited to have a couple of days to myself. I know you can relate. So maybe you've already started school, or you're getting ready to gear up for it like we are. My next order of business is to clean out this whole area to get ready for this new school year. But all right, we're gonna go over what I started with when I was a new oiler, and then what we've added as the years have gone on that I think have made a really big difference. I'm also gonna give away a thieves roller to anyone that is on this live, and tells me what you do to get ready for back to school that you think helps your kiddos be ready. So, and I'll put that in the caption, and I'll choose a winner tomorrow so people have a chance to watch this back. So, Thieves Roller, giving it away. So, let's talk first about emotions. So, actually, why I started oils was for myself, for some pain, neck pain, and because I couldn't sleep because of racing thoughts at night. So essential oils and emotions are very near and dear to my heart, and I use them a lot for my kids. So we have 3 that we use pretty often, and we kind of just rotate between them. 2 of them are kids oils, and then 1 is Valor. So Genius, you can see this bottle is very well loved. My kids love to use this before we start school or before they go to school, and my oldest actually keeps 1 in his backpack because he notices that it really helps him be able to focus, pay attention, and get his work done. So Genius is meant to help with focus. It can be really, really helpful. It is a blend of a lot of things: sacred frankincense, blue cypress, cedarwood, blue spruce, melissa, palo santo, northern lights black spruce, vetiver, bergamot, myrrh, geranium, sandalwood, ylang ylang, coriander, more black spruce, hyssop, and rose. So I've never actually read those ingredients. This is a powerhouse oil, which I already knew that, but if you just listen to all those oils I read off, those are a lot of trees. And you know what trees are good for? Having roots that keep you grounded. And so I use a lot of tree oils for myself, but it's no wonder I'm drawn to this oil because it helps you feel grounded and clear-headed, and it really helps my kiddos be able to focus. So anyways, we use Genius before school, and then my oldest keeps it in his backpack. He's allowed to roll it on when he wants. We use Kid Power and Valor. We also keep Genius, you can see right here, next to the diffuser, and we diffuse this when we're doing school to help the kids stay focused because it's really hard when you're at home to focus on what you're doing. You can see there's also a Kid Power roller over here, and then we also have the bottle of Kid Power that we diffuse. We use those ones a lot. So Kid Power and Valor, these are kind of like sisters, or like maybe mom and dad. Mom and kid, because they're very similar. They do similar things. They're for courage and bravery, and it also can help you feel grounded, can help you calm down. It can help a lot with like big emotions, which we have a lot of in my house. So these are great for your kids. If your kids need some emotional pats on the back, you know, help taking a deep breath, help focusing, these three are my favorite. I cannot get over the ingredients in this Genius, y'all. I've never read that before. That is a really good oil. I mean, I knew that, but like, those are some amazing oils. There's some citrus in it, which is like happy. Okay. Next thing is I don't want my kids coming home with every single bug flying around East Tennessee. And so we do a lot to help our immune systems. One thing we do, which you will know if you have ever been around me and my kids, as soon as they get out of the car, they wash their hands. That's the first thing I do. We use Thieves hand soap at every sink in our, well, that's not true. Sometimes I use the Luscious Lemon. I love that soap too, but we use Young Living hand soaps because I think they're unparalleled. They don't dry your hands out. They get the germs off. They make your hands feel clean and soft, and they work. They're foaming. You can buy a refill, so you can get your own pump, buy the refill, fill it up when it gets empty. Your kids can use it by themselves. We wash our hands, so that's really important. I also keep a Thieves hand sanitizer in my car, in my purse, and in all of their backpacks. So they always have access to sanitize their hands with Thieves. This is another incredible product. It might look tiny, but you literally need one little, like that much, one drop, and it will work for your whole hands, and it doesn't dry your hands out. It's made, instead of alcohol, it's made from denatured cinnamon, and so it smells good, kills germs, makes your hands feel soft. So they always have access to that, which helps, like if we're going straight from school to sports or something like that, hand sanitize. I also do this before we go into sports for the same reason, especially like my daughter does gymnastics. No, well, so gross. Okay, next we're gonna make a wellness roller. So this I've used on my kiddos' feet for like a good 8 years. And we're gonna use, I wish you could see this, but since my computer camera didn't want to work, we're just gonna Vanna White it here. Lemon, Thieves, and frankincense, okay? So this roller will be shared with my 5, 8, and 10-year-olds. So I'm gonna dilute it appropriately. You can also use a Thieves roller. That one's ready to go. I like to add lemon and frankincense. Thieves is like our immune boosting powerhouse oil that, you know, obviously we base an entire product line off of for cleaning and germs. This really helps not only does it like kill all the germs in the air, it kills all the germs on the surface, and it really helps your body to have what it needs to fight against bugs flying through the air. So I don't count drops in case you thought I could talk and count at the same time. I do it by looks. So that's like, I don't know, maybe about a 1/5 full. So that's good for Thieves. Now I'm going to do about just as much lemon, except there's not much left in this bottle. So we'll just see how far we get here. Lemon comes out a lot faster because it's thinner. So that looks about good. Now our oil bottle is about a 1/3 full. And then I'm going to do 10 to 15 drops of frankincense, which I do count because Mama's got bills to pay. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll go for 15 because it's the beginning of the school year, and so we gotta be careful. I had coconut oil. I don't know what I did with it. I must have left it. So now it's almost a half full, and then I'll fill this with the liquid coconut oil, or you can use V6 oil from Young Living or whatever carrier oil you like best. Just know that your carrier oil, you want to use this. Your carrier oil will go bad over time. Essential oils our Young Living essential oils don't expire. They won't go bad, but your carrier oil will. So like, for instance, I know avocado oil goes bad fast, so I don't use that in my rollers. Coconut oil seems to do really well. So you want to buy an organic, good quality coconut oil, the liquid kind. Fill it up. Now, before school, I keep this with my kids' shoes. And before school, everyone rolls it on their feet, puts their socks and shoes on, and we're ready to go. This makes a big difference. Now, if someone does get sick, I will use this like 5+ times a day, like a lot, to help their body fight it off faster. And then I'll start putting it on their spine, feet. I like to put it on like the arch of their foot, because that like energetically that correlates with the spine, and the spine, you know, goes to all the other places in your body. So that's where we put our wellness roller. I will label this because otherwise I'll forget what's in it. You can use washi tape and write on it. You can use a label maker, whatever makes your heart happy is how you can label your rollers. But now I have a wellness roller to use for school. So thanks for making that with me. Okay. The other things we've added, since I was, this is good. Okay. This is a great way to keep your kids healthy. This is a great way to start. I noticed that we needed more. We used to live in Central Oregon, which is really, really, really dry and cold. And I noticed we were coughing a lot, getting a lot of respiratory junk. And so we started adding Mighty Zymes, Mighty Vites. We're also going to talk about Mighty Zymes. So we started adding Mighty Vites. These are the kids' vitamins. The serving size is 4 tablets. When I took this, I was just giving my kids each one. And when I took it into our naturopath, she said, no, you need to give them a full dosage because you want your kids getting a full dose of vitamins every day. When I started giving my kids this, it was like night and day. They stopped coughing. They stopped sniffling. They stopped picking up little things. This made a huge difference. We do not go without these now. We take these every single morning before school, especially in the winter. We have been really lazy about it this summer. That's okay. You know, we all have seasons, but when it is school and when it's winter, we will not slack on these. Now we live in Tennessee, which is a whole different ball game because instead of being like really, really dry and cold, it's really, really wet and rainy and humid. And it just, there's like different things that fly around here, literally like real bug. There's so many bugs. Okay. The other thing is Mighty Zymes. These are digestive enzymes. Part of my story, you can search in this group and see my past, classes on digestion. I feel really, really passionate about it. So my kids take these every day too. And not only does this help with digestion, but a lot of your immune system is stored in your gut. And so this is really important, that you're digesting and eliminating correctly. So we take 1 to 2 of these a day. If we have an upset stomach, we'll take more, but digestive enzymes are like my favorite things in the whole wide world. I take Essential Zymes. My kids take Mighty Zymes. These taste like peppermint. They're like, yeah, they love them. They're like mints. They're just little chewable tablets. They look like this. Whoop. And nobody fights me on these. They all willingly eat them. Same with these. These are also chewable. I'll show you what they look like. They look like that. Can you see? Drop them falling. They're like berry flavored. I don't know. My kids love them. They think they taste like candy. Okay. And then lastly, we drink Ningxia. Yay. If you have not drinking Ningxia, I don't blame you. It took me a long time to start because I thought it was weird. It's not weird. It's really, really good for you. Not only is it amazing for your immune system, it's also great for your brain. I notice when I stopped drinking it, I noticed that like I'm not as clear-headed. So I love it for so many reasons. You can buy the packets, you can buy the bottles. My kids drink a shot of it in the morning, and sometimes they'll add a drop of lemon or orange because it tastes good. And I like that they do that because those oils are good for their immune system. And that's what we do. The other thing I was going to talk about that I forgot to grab because it's in my kids' rooms is tummy dries. So same, just like the enzymes, it's really important to keep your digestive system healthy and to eliminate correctly or in a healthy way. And also a lot of things are linked to your gut in your brain and your immune system and all the things. Like your gut is so important to take care of. And so my kids do use a lot of tummy dries. They love it. They like the roller. It comes in a roller and they just roll it on themselves. If they have like a lot going on, I will make them put a drop of it under their tongue. And that works really quickly, but they use it themselves. They keep it in their bathroom and they know when to use it because they know it's going to make them feel better. So, okay, that's our lineup. Should we recap? We talked about emotions, right? Genius for focus, kid power or valor for bravery, courage, all those emotions, right? We made an immunity roller. We roll this on our feet every morning before we go to school, even when we're not going to school, because we only go to school twice a week. We roll it on. It had lemon, thieves, and frankincense. If I had to guess, it was probably like 25 to 30 drops each, because I know someone's gonna ask. 25 to 30 drops of lemon and frankincense, and I did 15 drops of, lemon and thieves, 15 drops of frankincense, and then I'm gonna fill this the rest of the way with carrier oil, which I left downstairs. We keep Thieves hand sanitizer in all of our backpacks and purses and in my car, and we use it all the time, or we wash our hands when we get home. And I love the Young Living hand soap. It's the best hand soap ever, okay? We take vitamins, multivitamins, and we take enzymes every day because they're amazing, and I've seen them work firsthand. And we drink Nixia almost every day, as long as we're not out, because my kids will drink this like it's going out of style. Like I need to restock right now. I had my son get this out of the fridge for me, and he's like, can I have this? I'm like, no, I need it for my video. Don't drink it. But this will be gone by the end of the day, I guarantee you. And I'm giving away a Thieves roller to one of you. Just tell me what you do to keep your kids healthy. I want to learn from you too. That's my video. I'm back to school. More power to you, mamas. It is that time, and we can do it. Valor up yourself. That's also important.